Hi everyone, today I'm going to be going over the application LiveJournal. As you can see here, LiveJournal is a unique place where people share their life stories, give advice, and exchange ideas. I'm not so sure about the uniqueness. It's actually very similar to Facebook. You can post pictures, you can post commentary, you can post journals, whatever you'd like to post, basically you can post here exactly like Facebook. But to begin, you'll of course have to log in, and I will use my Facebook login. And of course it opens up right to other people's feeds where you can read their posts. You can also search for topics you would like to read about. So I used call as an example. And you can see all kinds of different things pop up. The last time I checked, there were some actual computer-aided language learning sites, but that's not what I will be using LiveJournal for anyway. What I will be doing is I already created a community, and it was called Call 2018, and how I'd use this community for language learning is that in this instance I would post a video of some type of life scenario, but it wouldn't have any sound, it wouldn't have any dialogue, and I would want my students to create the story around the video they just viewed. So I would assign paragraphs to my students. So one student would have paragraph 1, the next student paragraph 2, and so on and so on. And the story would have to be about the video they just saw. So it's really very similar to microblogging. They would just need to have short scenarios in their story. And it also goes into Saro and Sandmark's use of task-based language teaching. The fictional realities language play specifically, and that the fictional realities language play has the potential to develop advanced language proficiency. And so I'd be assuming I'm teaching English as a second language here, and so I would want my students to write these stories in English. So as for the SAMR model, of course, this fits into, you can use this in substitution and augmentation. Redefinition, I just really don't see a redefining moment here. But modification, there could be some modification. There's already several programs out there where you can have your students write a story, but they send you these prepackaged illustrations where you write your story based on the illustrations you see. Where this could be different is the students could illustrate it themselves. So with each paragraph the student writes, they would also have to include an illustration, possibly. So that's basically my my take on LiveJournal. I do like it. I think it can be a useful tool. It is very similar to Facebook, but I think we can still use it. Thank you.